Hey, so what's going on everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video that I want to go over is a video going on to The Flash and going over a few things going on to episode 10, going over my predictions video. I've recorded this video maybe like 4 times now. I just don't really like the way the video is turning out, so before we get into it, if you want to and you're new around here, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below, do all of that, and also I'll have a few things to go over in a second. So maybe later on tonight or maybe tomorrow, I'm not too sure yet, but I should be starting up like a live stream on YouTube. So maybe later on tonight, maybe tomorrow, I'm not too sure exactly what time yet, but I will try and get like a video or like a live stream out. So, you know, just don't hold me to that, I guess, but let's get into it. So this is going to be like a predictions video, so going on to the first kind of thing I want to go over is going to be Reverse Flash. He's going to be getting sidelined like really hard. It is insane how much he's going to be getting sidelined for Weather Witch and Silver Ghost, which I've been informed by Exit over here, which is kind of like another YouTuber as well in my friend group. And going on to him, I'll leave him like a link down below if you want to go and check him out. But either way, apparently Silver Ghost is going to be the person who kind of sets up the rogues. That is basically the kind of gist I got off of him. So essentially she's going to be like a really big kind of like rogues character, I'm assuming, but basically her powers are going to be where she can control motorized stuff, so technically like a car, and going on to a few things kind of going on to around that area, going on to engines and stuff, which it doesn't really seem really overpowered, but again I guess I can see how it could be really overpowered. And going on to Nora, I definitely want to see her being kind of like conflicted. I want to see her being annoyed at the decision she's basically made with Reverse Flash, going on to him, going on to being, well basically going on to him being her mentor and going on to stuff like that. I definitely want to see her kind of be feeling bad about picking him, going on and kind of more likely doing a load of stuff with him. I wouldn't expect she's gone on and done like anything really bad. The only thing I can kind of see her going on and basically doing with him is going to him for like questions and answers, and just going to him and asking kind of like what happened to her dad, what exactly happened everywhere. Even though she's technically going to be growing up, kind of figuring out what happened to him, how he was basically the Flash, how he was this person. Honestly, I'm not too sure exactly if Iris would have told her that Barry was basically, you know, the Flash. I assume she would, but you know, in the future, Iris is going to be pretty unpredictable, so we don't know exactly what's going to be going on there. And you know, for copycats, you're going to have Swamp Thing and Man Thing, you're going to have Ghost Rider, you're going to have Atomic Skull, which I don't know too much about Atomic Skull. All I know about Atomic Skull is that basically that's kind of like the DC version, which honestly I've never really heard of, to be honest. And you know, going on to Man Thing and Swamp Thing, Man Thing was created about 2 months before Swamp Thing, and even though Man Thing kind of doesn't have anything relating to swamp, basically he's just a swamp monster, he doesn't have anything like power wise relating to plants like Swamp Thing. So in that sense, I don't really feel like he's a copy. I don't really feel like Swamp Thing is a massive copy, even if he was a copy. You know, you have like Deadpool, you have Deathstroke, you have people like that, you have, you know, basically Wade Wilson, Slade Wilson. There's a massive kind of copy there. And you know, Killer Frost is going to be showing up in this episode, so I'm not too sure exactly how she's going to be working out, how she's going to be kind of, you know, coming into it, what exactly is going to be going on there. I don't really know too much about Killer Frost in general. All I know is that like basically they're going to be working on a Medicure, so I'm not too sure exactly how she's going to be working out, how she's going to be kind of, you know, playing into it. But either way, you know, Killer Frost is basically not a meta-human. Technically, she's not a meta per se. She definitely has powers, but she technically, you know, isn't a meta. She wasn't affected by the particle accelerator. She wasn't affected by, you know, basically the Enlightenment, so she's not really going to be affected with this cure, I'm pretty sure. And you know, you're going to have like Team Flash and everything. You're going to have Cisco, who's going to be working on the cure. You have Caitlyn obviously with like Killer Frost and everything. And you know, you're also going to have like Iris being there. I'm not too sure exactly what's going to be going on there. Also in this episode, they're going to be going into the future, so a future version of Iris might show up, a future version of like Nora, or like her being a child, is going to show up. Reverse Flash is going to show up, but he's going to be sidelined, so I'm not a massive fan how that's going to be working out. I really don't think that's like a really good idea. He is one of the biggest characters in DC, and it is such a shame for him to be sidelined for like 2 minor characters. Like you have Weather Witch and you have Silver Ghost, who could technically be debated as like one of the biggest characters for the Flash, which I've never heard of her, so I don't really know what's going to be going on there. I don't know too much about her other than she can basically, you know, do motorized kind of like stuff. She can control it basically. I don't know way too much about her. But that's pretty much it for the whole video, so I hope you went on to enjoy it at least somewhat. Obviously, this is going to be like my 4th time kind of recording it, so I might not record it again, so if it does sound a bit bad or anything, it's more likely going to stick. I'm sorry about that. But you know, also, I more likely will have a live stream later on. I'm going to be working on it by the time, or a live stream might be out, basically. By the time this video is going to be out, there might be a live stream. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe, I'm not too sure. But you know, just hope you went on to enjoy the video and everything. Just hope you enjoyed it in general. I'll have a video post tomorrow, maybe on The Flash again. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe Marvel. I don't really know. But, you know, just hope you have a great day and everything. And goodbye.